next thing you know, account freaking blown. Well, not blown, but like price hardly pulled back on me, and now I'm in the negatives.
You in drawdown.
Like, yeah, I'm in drawdown. Like, damn, I was just up 200-300 bucks.
So the miraculous thing about it is, regardless of all those obstacles, you already managed to get funded, and then you was close to getting funded twice under those
Again.
circumstances. So here's an experiment. Like, if you're working during New York session, just trade the Asia session.
Hmm.
That's a little bit lower volume, but you get you set up in the Asia session. And there's sometimes with gold and oil and any other metals, or you can even trade the Asian index. It's the same setups. It's just price.
Yeah.
You spot those same
I know
setups.
gold moves during. Uh, I know gold moved during Asian session. What else moved during Asian session?
So I've noticed that at times you can have a nice move on oil. I think we had a nice move on
Oil.
oil during the session.
Because
Um,
I don't be trading oil like that.
yeah, and
I
oil
used
is
to
really
back like when I first started.
yeah, oil is really good to trade sometimes on a Wednesday. Well, not this Wednesday
Mhm.
because this was a completely inside day, which we had to break out traders the very following day. But I would even consider trading Bitcoin because you see
Mm.
Asia session right over here. Asia session, we have nice movements. You can look at Bitcoin. Let me add this one in. Asia index. You see there in Asia session, we get a little bit of volatility, and that's enough movement on the day for you to be able to pass the challenge during 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. Also, Nasdaq sometimes moves during. Uh, uh, are you there? Oops.
Mic check.
Yeah, I got you. I hear you now.
Yeah, my bad. Connection was bad.
No, that's all right. But yeah, I would definitely look at some crypto during Asia session because they move a lot during Asia session. I'll look at the Nikkei index, and let me put up Ethereum on here too.
Okay, that's all pairs I don't trade. That's
I mean, crypto, moves crazy. So I mean, it's the same setups again. It moves the same way. It's
uh,
just a lot more volatile. So you can find an easier trade on crypto sometimes. I don't know about Bitcoin, but definitely with Ethereum.
mm.
And let's see. I'd stay away from the American indices during Asia, but
Uh,
gold and crypto for sure.
during what session?
For Asia,
You say stay away during Asian session?
yeah, like the Dow Jones, because
Oh yeah, yeah, them
yeah,
things. Sometimes they
yeah,
move, but it's rare where it just gets a good move.
exactly. At that point, it's just a guessing game because you could see, oh, you could see, oh yeah, it's moving up. Let me buy, and then all of a sudden they just wipe you out. That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
But on gold, Like if I go back to the previous Wednesday, let me see. There was one Asia session last week. I mean, you can find nice moves out of here. You just have to scale it down to a smaller time frame. Let's look at the very last Asia session right here on Monday at the start of the new week. And when you're going into the Asia session, you want to see the end of day consolidation level. So it's the previous high and low before they ever close. Yeah, for Friday, we just broke above the previous day's high. And then around 11 o'clock, we had a little reaction from level, but it's not much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely crypto would be a lot better on Asia. Um, let's see if there's anything else. I know some people like to trade silver. Yeah, silver right here on the 24th. Okay, silver, I think it's a lot better for Asia session. And then copper should be similar too. It's the same as gold, they move similar. Okay, copper on the 15-minute. See nice movement during Asia. Which a lot more movement during Asia than in New York. That's a nice one right there. Yeah, I would just say stick to metals for Asia session. So where you can be on the screen and you can look to see which one is setting up the best. And then crypto. Is it there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you now.
Yeah, I said Asia start at 8 or 9.
It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. So
8 p.m. Eastern, so 7 my time.
yeah, so you would have 7 through 10.
7 through 10 there.
Yeah, for me it'd be
Okay.
8 to 11.
11. Okay, 7 through. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start at least when I can actually pay attention to the chart. Cause man, I'm driving trying to do all that stuff, and then I get on the computer at the office. By then it's already like it's around like 9:30 ish. I stopped entering at 9:30 because price. That's when price want to do the most manipulation.
Yeah, like right when New York NYSE open, like
Mhm.
unless you see something that's like, all right, that's the trade, which
Mhm.
happens rarely, but
Yeah.
I would rather wait 10 to 15 minutes after NYSE. Sometimes I wait till 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, especially today, we had 10 a.m. news, so I didn't place the trade until afterwards. And
Yeah.
that,
Me too.
yeah, see? And it was a lot easier. You didn't have to worry about getting chopped up.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just wait.
And, same way where you have New York session starts at 8, um, 9:30 would be the midpoint, and then the last hour of the morning would be 11 a.m.
Hmm.
Is the same way where you have Monday being the start of the week, Wednesday being the midpoint, and then Friday being the final day of the week, to where you have like the backside of the move, to where you have a lot more information to base your trade on. So the longer you wait, the easier. Well, the simpler it may become. Like the longer you wait, you can give yourself a lot more time to come up with a better analysis or a theory on how to enter in the market. Because this is Tuesday. Yeah, this was Friday. It was an inside day, and you see Monday from the level coming at 7 a.m. Pull back 9 o'clock. This was 9:38. Yeah, 9:30 NYSE open on silver,
Mm-hmm.
right at the
Mm-hmm.
level, and then we continue down because we failed to take this higher, so we come back
Mm-hmm.
down here to where price closed, and then you have that continuation. So either they break out, pull back, and continue, or break out, pull back, consolidate, and fail.
Yeah.
And you see, we have like two levels over here. What could happen is we could just be trading up and down with this area. Um, we have the move that created that push up right here.
This
So
is gold, right?
this is silver.
Oh, silver. Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty similar to gold because they move pretty much in the same fashion. Same things happen
Mm,
with gold,
damn. Yeah, look at that sweep. Yeah, look at
right?
that. Yeah, that sweep. And then that. Damn. Wow, if I just got in that buy, I would have been good. Oh my. All right, all right.
This happens over and over again. So
I know.
it's,
I I thought it swept it already, but it didn't sweep the low. So when it came down initially, I thought it swept it, but I didn't see no wicks or anything. Till afterward, I was like, damn, the sweep didn't really happen till now at 11 p.m. It was
mm-hmm.
no, I'm sorry, it was around 12 Eastern time. So
Yep.
11 p.m. my time was when I was watching the sweep happen.
I'm looking at this right now. It's 24.42 to 24. Yeah, it's like a $14 range, $12 range right there. I mean, if you notice coming up over here, yeah, break in, fail, pulled back, came back in. That's on the 1 minute, but the 5 minute looks a little bit clearer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even if you came back in, you can put a starter right here, and as it's
Hmm.
confirming, you add in. I think that's one of my favorite things to do. Instead of like going into position full risk, I'll
Hmm.
put in the starter, and
Hmm.
as the trade is developing and confirming what my thesis is, I'll go ahead
Hmm.
and add in a little bit more.
More to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that way, if you're wrong, you don't risk the whole, three
Hmm.
hundred dollars or whatever you have for that day.
Hmm.
You might just lose 100 or 150,
Okay.
and that way you still have another chance, a second chance at that. Because for
Yeah,
me,
that makes sense.
I'll yeah, at the max, I'll go ahead and do 3 inches. If I'm on three times in a row, then I'm out for the day, and that's it. It's like, I what some things that I do if I have a losing streak like that is I'll just get off of whatever terminal I'm on and I'll just go straight to back testing.
Mm.
Sometimes I figure I'm like, man, why can't I do this during live? And I'm thinking to myself, all right, I'm not following my rules. That's why I lost. Nine
Yeah.
times out of ten, that's the case.
Yeah. Gotta follow the rules, man. I'm
Yeah,
starting to realize. I guess I'm not as disciplined as I thought because me not following what I tell myself is another reason why.
you know, um, the easiest way to remember something is writing it down because I think we remember 70% of what we write down. So
Yeah, right down.
yeah, write it down, type it down, whatever. Um, you know what your rules are. It's just writing them out, seeing them. Having that mental note of it is going to help you when you're on the battlefield, pretty much when you're looking at the charts. and
Uh-huh.
it'll become second nature.
Yeah.
But I think the most important thing though is being in a quiet environment where you have no distractions and all you're looking at is the chart.
Mhm.
And Asia session is probably the best right now for your schedule. And there's a lot of people that kill it during Asia session, whether it be with gold, silver, whatever. And I think even tonight, yeah, looking at silver, even tonight, looking at a couple of the pairs on metals. By the time 7 o'clock for you, by the time that comes around, you probably spend like an hour or two just looking to see if anything's setting up.
Uh-huh.
9:30 is like the NYSE for Asia session, so expect some volatility around that time.
9:30.
Yeah, because 8 is 20, so yeah, 21, 30. Yeah, see, Asia session 9:30 was right here. Then what happens? We get that move back up. Now this was last night. So you see we're at closing price, and then we have that move. And if you get in at the zone and you target the move responsible for that move down, you'd have this right here.
Uh-huh.
Day before, again, 9:30 was at 21:30. So we're right around here. Come back up to the level, and it's just spiking up and down. Um, yeah, I probably would be looking for a short right here, but then it would blow right past, and then that was the actual move right there. So this is one thing that I noticed where traders get tricked up. So when we come down, make that lower high, we're looking for the short at the level. So we shorted over here thinking, all right, we're good. And then it blows us out, but doesn't make a new high over here and comes back
Uh-huh.
down to this level. So we're thinking, all right, this is going to come back up and clear it out. No,
Uh-huh.
because we didn't make a new high when we were right up there. We rejected, came back to the level. And it
Uh-huh.
happens time and time again. Market structure.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't beat myself up about it. It's all a part of the game. It's
Yeah.
risk management, risk management, risk management.
I
Yeah.
was that's why I went like lower. I went one
Oh,
lot trying to go up, but yeah, I was losing way more than, and I was taking too many trades, so that's was another cause of my issue.
so with your trading plan, it's something that should be real, real simple that you can write like on a small little piece of paper, like a notepad. Like,
Yeah, it is.
highly-
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I only have one. That's the craziest written down. Take only three trades. After three losses, you're out. If you lose 300 or more, you're done for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I have my plan. I'm just not sticking to it. That's my issue.
Oh, so your solution is simple. Just follow the plan. Plus, you still got your Top Step account, right?
Yeah, I think
And
I'm a load back up on the Apex. It's just getting tiring.
just again, it's a marathon, so you're able to get funded real quick within a week. That's great,
Uh-huh.
but um, don't tire yourself out when there's like another lap to go.
Yeah.
If you feel like you're overexerting yourself, just take a step back. You know, you did a lot of back testing this weekend, so get some time off the charts, clear your mind a little bit, maybe hit a quick workout or find a nice little healthy distraction, and then once it's time to get back on the charts, you got your rules right there, right beside you. You're looking at them, you're following them, and you're being patient. You're just waiting for the levels to get tapped or whatever zones you might have indicated out. And
Uh-huh.
once you wait for the zones to get hit, then You watch price action and you follow your plan.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
it's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's just the
It's not
process.
at all.
Yeah, it's just the process.
I don't know why it's so hard to just kind of stick to that shit. It's just like, damn,
Well,
you know better, but it's just your mind. Your mind shouldn't take control of none of that. But sometimes you just start doing too much.
trading is truly mental.
Yeah.
Because what you see on the chart is the same thing somebody else sees on the chart. Is the same thing that I'm looking at, right?
Hmm.
But everybody has different levels of performance. You
Yeah, that's
can you
true.
can you can look at somebody on the basketball court and be like, "Oh, he's good," but when it comes to, when it comes to trading, like you don't know until you're on the computer and you're making those decisions. You press and buy and you press and sell.
Hmm.
All mental, 100%. So you've proven it. You've proven it already by getting in front of the count and everything. You've done that. You hit the goals. Now it's time to take it to the next step and take some money. Yeah.
I need that. They've been eating me alive. I need to eat from them. I need to eat
Well,
them alive.
you know, nobody eats without paying the tuition first. Unless
That's true.
unless they got a scholarship. I don't know too many people with scholarships in the market. Hats off to them. But
That's true.
nah, man. I mean, I understand where after a performance you feel a little bit down, and that's normal.
Yeah.
It's
That's how I was frustrated. I was like, man, let me talk to you because I was like, yo, I must be doing something wrong because, man, I lost all that trade yesterday and lost some more trades today. I'm just like, my bias was just completely off.
so in the Discord. You remember the templates that I put up from the last
Hmm.
NFP week,
Yeah.
and you see all of them had the same type of setup. They would go in one direction for the whole week, and then boom, they reverse the other way.
Hmm.
So, I mean, if I pull this back, let me look at where. Okay, if I pull this back, Monday's day one, Tuesday opened up higher. Wednesday will probably go up even higher too. Just like how we had. Let me see if I can um, put the screenshot up on the screen for you. Let me see, where is it? Here it is. So yeah, this was gold last NFP. Couldn't paste. The image is way too large. Oh wow. Really? Ah. All right. So maybe here we go. This was the very last NFP on gold. So this was Monday, Tuesday, pretty much inside. Expanded the range on Wednesday. Made a new box, right?
Hmm.
And then Friday, right back at the level. We wicked down, took that out, came back up. That was gold. I'm dialing back and look at. I think I had the Dow Jones up here too. No, it's 5 minutes. There we go. Yeah, same thing that we saw on gold pretty much. Monday says the high and low of the week. I'll take this off for a second so we can see a little bit more clearly. Six the high and low for the week. Tuesday expands the range. Wednesday goes up. And Friday we continue. As long as we're looking at the levels and we
Hmm.
project our levels across, we can get an idea on what box price is in. and who's going to be taken out.
Uh,
This was the highest bull candle that we had for that day right here, the last bull. So we had Nasdaq. Yeah, I did end this one right here. Monday's day one gets taken out. Expand the range on Tuesday, go higher. Do the same thing on Tuesday, Wednesday. This wasn't even sad day, but expands the range, comes back. Now we have this high gets taken out, so we adjust. On NFP day, we have this large candle right here. And news candles can establish a new range. So within this 15-minute candle was 78 pip move. And it makes a high and a low. And one of these is going to hold. So you see that we didn't even wick past it. We got close and started coming up to the high of that candle where we could take our entry at the high of the day.
uh,
High day, lower day, closing price. That's what we look at when it comes to like NFP, major news, or any other trade setup that you're looking at. Because if you're at the extremes, then you're, looking for that asymmetrical risk rewards where, the odds are in your favor. Full TP right there, off the level.
uh,
But yeah, just see how the week progresses because all of this is there. And just take it one day at a time because all you need is one good trade a week. Honestly, with size on it. Now, this was the Russell on Monday, yeah. High of the day, broke down through that ceiling, got an opportunity for a short there, made another one, another opportunity for a short. I mean, it's down on a 5 minute. At the long into the short. Down in the closing price over there.
why you have the candle? Like, is that the sweep you expected?
Right here?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
sweeps.
Yeah. So, oh, my mouse is dying. So, yeah, you see that. I guess this is the low of the day right here, right?
Uh-huh.
And that level went untouched. So we have this big engulfing candle right here. So we just note that. And that engulfing candle happened at 4 a.m. All right, cool, that's fine. So we have that big engulfing candle that created a new high, series of new highs, right?
Uh-huh.
So what I do is just mark it off, and you see indicated by the lines that we're having these pushes up. 1, 2, 3 pushes up. When we're at the high of the day, we break that low and come down even further to make this low right here before we
Uh-huh.
get another push up.
Uh-huh.
So once we get that push up and return back down to the origin, you see that we have one candlestick right here of consolidation and then the continuation. So just notice where new highs are being taken. Where was the origin of the move? Oh, it's right there, this big engulfing candle. Okay, so that means people are long from this area and they're trying to ride this all the way up to the next high. And then they get taken out. And once they get taken out, we get a nice little pullback. Some people are shorting it from up here, but if you want to be more conservative, you could wait for the confirmation down here. So when we take that level, to push it down even further. And again, you take it from here down to that level right there. You have your full TP right over here.
Okay.
Yeah, the next day I was looking at this. I didn't really find much that was like, yeah, this is it. And so we came back up and pulled back. You could have shorted over there, but I didn't see anything that really caught my eye besides, but this was all inside. That's on the Russell.
Okay.
But yeah. So your plan for the rest of the week, as far as trading, is to you're going to start up a new Apex account, or you're just going to focus on one account?
I'm gonna start up a new Apex, and then I'm gonna still focus on my top stuff. I'm still alive. I could probably, if I take some good setups, I could bring it back up. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it conservative because I don't
Yeah.
got much. I don't got much room to move any big lot size. So I get back to like 50K again. Because right now I'm at 49 too.
And you have a trailing dog drawdown of like 48.
48.7. Yeah,
Okay, so you're about $500. Okay.
yeah. So I gotta be.
I mean, for real, if you're thinking about it for the week, let me look at something else. All right, so it's Monday, Tuesday. For tomorrow is Wednesday, right? We got FOMC at 2 p.m.
Mhm,
And some people, you might be able to find a good trade in the morning.
mhm,
Sometimes I wait until after 2, or sometimes I don't even trade FOMC. Um, but since you have $500 left
mhm.
in trailing drawdown, I would almost risk $125 a day until NFP
All right.
if you decide to trade on that account that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got too much room for error, so I come back up.
hmm And again, if you want to on that top stake one, if you're looking for the best entries, just wait for it to hit like a daily level or the closing price. See how it acts right there. Because if you see like price is already moving with a lot of momentum towards a level, it's probably
Mhm,
going to break through. You know, the key focus is not even hitting home runs, just getting small, consistent gains to work on that drawdown. So I mean, even if you make $100 during that day, now you
mhm.
have $600 where you have a little bit more wiggle room.
Yeah.
I would if you enter in a position, try to like have I guess enough contracts to where you can take partials. Just slowly build the account back up.
Okay.
One thing that for me personally that makes me go into drawdown is where I'm trying to hit like the home runs. Because I find myself being up like a couple $100 or even up 1,000, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna go up. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and scale this account up like I did, however, so many months ago. It's gonna be the
Mhm.
same thing. And get a couple G's out of this, and all of a sudden, boom, break even. I'm like, oh man, what happened?
Alright.
Yeah.
The road to profitability.
Oh, you near you at the end of the tunnel right now.
And I'm just so you know how you say closing price? You
Yeah,
looking at the time or you looking more at the where the area price floats around the time?
this green line right here, right? So at 5 p.m. Eastern, market is closed on this. The market is closed,
Mhm.
and that's the price where markets closed at
Mm-hmm.
on that instrument. So we just project that line across, and that's where price closed, closing price.
Okay.
And you know that's where we can base where the previous day's buyers and sellers are. So let's just say on Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
We broke past Friday's high, pulled back, and closed above Friday's close. So this was a green day. So um, the candlestick is going to be slightly bullish in that aspect. So on the following day, since we close below closing price, it's going to be a bearish candle. And that's just basing like what was his name? Paul Tudor Jones. Always think of your entry points as last night's close. That's his famous quote. Yep.
Damn. Christ. That's crazy how you watch some people, they be making like 10, 20,000 a month. You're like, yo, I'm over here trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, nah. Don't even worry. Don't even worry about that. I just stay off of social media completely. Just you in the charts. Because before you know it, you're gonna have. You already had a couple $1,000 days anyway. You're gonna. What I'm really looking forward to is seeing you get a $10,000 day.
Uh, I want to get a payout then. It's if you look,
Um,
I think it's just me. I just gotta. It's something I just gotta fix. My psychology is one. I
mhm.
definitely gotta do a little bit more developing on that end because too way too impulsive.
I mean, right there, the I guess the problem to that. I mean, the solution to that problem is those rules that you have written down.
Hmm.
Just have them in front of you in a quiet place while you're in front of your laptop. Be there for like an hour or two during Asia session, 3 to 4 times a week. You do that over a month, easy money. Because nobody's gonna be able to stop you. Nobody's gonna be at the job asking you to, pull this
Uh,
report up or whatever. You know,
hmm.
but I even notice it myself. Sometimes I go over to my grandparents' place and I got like a little setup over there. Damn, the dog just busted in through the back door. But sometimes I'll be at my grandparents' place and I hear a bunch of phone calls or a lot of noise in the background, and that's distracting for me. So 9 times out of 10, either I'm at my place or I'm over at the office, just behind the computer screen. No distractions. That's the most important thing.
I help.
Huh?
Nah, time to get done.
Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, it was pouring down raining just a moment ago. I'm stepping outside myself right now.
Right. Hello? Shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you now.
All right, cool. Just kind of focus on the little things.
Oh yeah, I mean it's the little things that develop the habits that'll make you consistent.
Mm.
Getting up at the screen same time, whether it be in the morning or the evening. And I got the same environment in the sense that you don't have anybody looking over your shoulder. You have a quiet place. You're not looking at you're not looking at your phone or anything. You're not distracted.
Hmm. Hmm.
Some people could operate in chaos, not me. When it comes to trading, at least the chart is chaos enough. I don't need anything else.
Yeah,
That's what I.
for real.
Yeah.
You're in the church like, yo.
I come into the screen. 9:30 opens up. You see a whole lot of movement. Then you realize, oh wait, there's 10 o'clock news too. And the biggest thing for me too was I was able to learn from some really good people. I mean, especially Todd too. He's great. I don't think he said he's going to be coming back onto the group pretty soon. Last time I saw him, but I know he's focused on doing like film and a bunch of the other stuff too. Because he said he's up to a point where he doesn't even want to trade anymore. So I was like, man, he did it. But it'll be dope to just get him back on. And he said he's gonna do a couple like videos and stuff like that. That'd be cool. 10:50.
Car?
Huh?
I hear something in the back. Sound like you fixing something.
Oh no, I'm out in the backyard under the little cover. It's
Oh, okay.
raindrops hitting the ceiling.
Oh, okay. I thought sounded like you was back there fixing something.
Shoot, I do need to fix up my motorcycle since the parts came in from China now.
Oh shit. How's the real estate out there?
In Virginia,
Yeah.
it's at an interesting point right now. It's
Mm.
houses are a lot more expensive than what they were 4 years ago, but that's what a lot of places.
Yeah, that's even in Texas. You could have got you something beautiful for like 190, 200. Now you're looking at like three, 400,000.
Same here. Same here. Um, the market in Florida actually is pretty nice. Prices are coming down, and there's a lot of places out there for sale. Like you go on Zillow and you just look at Fort Lauderdale, Miami area, and it's the whole place is lit up red with pending, well, not even pending, but houses for sale. Only thing is taxes and insurance is a little expensive out there. I don't even think this is gonna come back. Mm, okay.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, so you can hear me. No, I said, do you just trade by yourself or you have other people that trade with you?
Nah, I just trade by myself.
With your ass up? Okay. I
Yeah.
remember I think your wife or fiance, when
Mm-hmm.
you were trading, she was asking questions. It sounded like she traded too.
Oh, shoot! I be trying to teach her, but she's like, "Nah, I
Yeah.
don't know what the hell is going on. I just like to see the money go up." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Me too." She's like, "I'm gonna let you do that." I'm like, "Okay."
That's just like the money going up.
Yeah. She was like, was it red or green today?" I'm like, "You want to see?" Like, I made a video today. She was like, "How long is it?" I said 10 minutes. Was it green or is it red? I'm like, "Okay." Yeah. Nah, she's great though. She supports it, and she'll have a question or two, But she's like, nah, I don't understand this. I'm gonna let you do it. But I'm putting together like a little book right now. Like this is what I got so far. I'm putting together a little playbook, and it's supposed to be like because we have D and Matt that's on the Discord now. So I kind of
Mhm.
like give them something that's like real simple that they can like
Okay.
look through and help
Yeah.
their risk management and everything. Like,
Okay. I haven't seen him say anything. Has he been kind of studying and
yeah,
learning and stuff?
yeah. So I gave him a video to look at, and
Okay.
then I sent him the Trading View app. He's getting he should be getting a laptop soon. I'm cool with his
Okay.
pops, so his pops was like, "Yo, my son want to trade." I was like, "All right, cool, I got you."
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
started college this year.
Shoot. Damn. Imagine 4 years from now, he
I,
probably be like, "Man, what the hell did I go to school for?"
hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he gonna realize like 4 years from now, like I could have been stacking up this money and be cool.
Dude, he only 18, so he got all the
The
time in the
perfect
world.
time, yeah, all the time. He not gonna be as distracted. He got time to study.
That's
Has
what
he
I'm.
been taking it serious? As long as he take it serious, he gonna be good.
Yeah, he when I was on the I think it was 2 weeks ago when I was on the YouTube live with him. He was sitting there taking notes and everything. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Okay.
When you get your laptop and we get you set up, you're gonna go on Trading View. You're gonna look at a bunch of charts. You're gonna back
Uh-huh.
test. You're gonna
Uh-huh.
screenshot these, build your playbook, and then boom, when it's time to go, and he said
Yeah.
I told him he can either put up some money for his live account. He said he got $500 saved. So I was like, you know what, keep that money. Don't trade with that yet. Just stay, save your
Yeah.
money up.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do is just get people on the prop firms, man. Drop $40 and you get to practice on a $25,000 account. And if
Yeah,
you lose it, you only lose $40.
exactly,
not your whole 500. So that's the
exactly.
that's what I've been kind of like. I got like two friends that be trading. I was like, bro, instead of blowing $300-400 every damn time, just use the prop firm, drop $50, and then just trade. If you blow it, you only lost like $50. You could just re up again. Shoot, till you start learning how to, because the market gonna teach you.
The market is going to teach you, and it's not
It's
going to
gonna
spare
teach
no
you.
rod.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, just do that instead of putting like 500 in the market and then just blowing the whole 500. And now you're sick to your stomach, calling trading a scam.
I mean, trading will take money out of your account as quick as a scam would. But
Yeah.
that's only if you don't know what you're doing.
Hmm.
But yeah, with him and D, I got want to make this little book over here, so it's like as simple as possible,
Hmm.
and there's got illustrations and everything. I was writing it up today. Shoot, if I stick with it, I got 7 pages so far. If I stick with it, I could finish it today. I got most of it here, and I'm gonna teach them about trading their own money or using a prop firm and all of that. Almost done. But yeah, that way anybody coming into the Discord, they can go ahead and look at the book and get started. And yeah, I just want to have a community of people that help each other out in the trading industry.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, man. But yeah, it's about to be August soon this week,
Yeah,
so we're gonna have a start of a new month.
yeah, sure. Yeah, damn.
And let me see. Let me hide all of the pictures. There we go. Yeah, so this month will close somewhere around this area. I mean, we're trending up, so I wouldn't be surprised if we make new all-time highs this next month.
Yeah, I mean, they usually say like, um, what is it? Right now, summertime is when the market usually performs bad.
Yeah,
So I think the closer to wintertime, fall, that's when we're gonna start seeing a pushback. Well, we might see it in August, like you said.
we might
'Cause
because depending on how these next 3 days play out,
mhm.
we probably have three bearish weeks in a row.
Yeah, and then we need some retests at the highs.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes when I'm trading, I'll be I'll be forgetting everything I learned. Just like yo, I just you get in this zone where you just like, man, you're just trying to like make some money, stop the bleeding.
Hey, I wouldn't even. Well, it's important to think about the money,
Yeah,
but it's most important to think about how much you can lose instead of how
yeah,
much you can make.
yeah.
Yep.
That's been my main thing lately. Like, damn, I don't want to lose that much. So
Hmm.
I'm always moving my stop loss. Like, okay, I'm in profit. I'm gonna move it up some.
I mean,
Nobody wants to lose money like that.
instead of I mean, have you ever taken partials? Is that part of your plan, or you rather just take the full TP whenever you hit your level?